the channel for westerns and more.
Hoshida Maru, which is being used to screen the Shinaru. The screening transport Hoshida Maru is carrying 1,400 American prisoners of war from Camp Kalaba to Japanese mainland.
Hey, Chief, what's all the excitement about these Shinaru? Just another flat top.
Just another flat top? It led the attack against us at Pearl Harbor.
The message said all 1,400 prisoners. Your wife and baby are on that transport.
We are attacking the Shinaru.
Relentless pursuit through one...
Badass Naval Movies. Follow-up to Naval Movies 10 Unforgettable Classics. Hi guys, my video today is a follow-up to my previous Naval Movies 10 Unforgettable Classics. So if there's anything missing from this video, go back and check this one out. I've read all your comments and compiled this update. Let's have some fun today. I know you will send me your comments. I'll leave a couple out, see if you know what they are. If you enjoy this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. I appreciate it. Let's get started. Captain Blood, 1935.
And that, my friend...
In Which We Serve, 1942.
This is the story of a ship and the men who serve it.
Proceed with the following operations as ordered. 1, give us a kiss. 2, chuck us another of mum sandwiches. 3, cheer up and remember this isn't a funeral, it's an honeymoon. And 4, give us another kiss.
I should like to add that there isn't one of you that I wouldn't be proud and honored to serve with again. Goodbye.
The Cruel Sea, 1952.
It's getting to be a different kind of war, number one. The people in it have got different, too.
In what way do you mean that?
Oh, at the beginning there was time for all sorts of things. Understanding people. Making allowances for them. Now the war doesn't seem to be a matter of feelings anymore. Now it's just a matter of killing the enemy.
Cold night, too. Coco's just coming up, sir.
Yeoman! Sir! Call up Vipers on RT, plain language. Say torpedoed 15 miles astern.
Aye, aye.
The Bridges of Toko-Ri, 1954.
Brubaker, the flyer nobody could get close to but one woman. Nancy, who broke every rule in the book to bring this fierce release to the man she loved. Admiral Tarrant, whose fighting jets ranged the North Pacific.
Well, who is the pilot in the water?
Sorry you have to ride in the rumble, Lieutenant.
Forney, the Irish helicopter jockey, whose business was saving pilots. Vast reaches of the North Pacific, where jets catapult from carrier decks on the attack that has become immortal, diving into the death trap of the bridges at Toko-Ri.
Battle of the River Plate, 1956.
Steer as near as you can for the enemy, but keep our air arcs open. Yes, sir.
Time? 6:18, sir.
Away all boats, 1956.
Captain Jebediah S. Hawks, I request permission to come aboard, sir.
Get that Navy Cross sitting on his bucket in Washington.
For your own peace of mind, I'd suggest you try to forget that you were recently captain and master of a ship in the Merchant Marine. Just to the fact that I am captain of the Belinda. I want things our own way. I wanted command of a cruiser instead of this. The Belinda's going to get me that cruiser by being the top APA in the fleet.
The men have been coming unglued from too many months at sea. They'd lost their combat efficiency. They needed something to fix their hate on so that they'd stop fighting among themselves. The captain gave it to them.
Now hear this. This is the captain speaking. In a couple of minutes or less, you're going to get the chance of your lives to do some shooting.
Torpedo Run, 1958.
To shoot.
You can't.
Firing point.
Fire.
Out of great conflicts emerge great motion pictures. Torpedo Run now joins the gallant company of MGM action greats. Against this furious background is the tense personal story of daring Commander Barney Doyle, a vital new role for Glenn Ford.
Hoshida Maru, which is being used to screen the Shinaru. The screening transport Hoshida Maru is carrying 1,400 American prisoners of war from Camp Calabo to Japanese mainland.
Hey, Chief, what's all the excitement about these Shinaru? Just another flat top.
Just another flat top. It led the attack against us at Pearl Harbor.
The message said all 1,400 prisoners. Your wife and baby are on that transport.
We are attacking the Shinaru.
Relentless pursuit through uncharted frontiers of high adventure. From Diamond Head to Tokyo Bay, from Midway to icebound Kiska Harbor.
Operation Petticoat, 1959.
And then came the petticoats. 5 nurses who just had to be squeezed in.
Now, you being women and the crew being men.
Captain, we're well acquainted with the fact.
With togetherness. Commander ever faced such hilarious problems.
Get them off the boat! Those 2 women are pregnant! Look!
Isn't it lucky for us, sir, we have the nurses aboard?
I'm running a submarine, not a maternity ward!
A tanker. Oh, she's a beaut.
Captain, it's time for your vitamin pill.
Lieutenant, get below.
Damn it, get below!
We sunk a truck.
In Harm's Way, 1965.
Of the heartbreak, the hopes, the loves, the humor and warmth of a handful of men and women. They were outnumbered. Their ships had no radar. Their guns were rusty. James Bassett.
Fast ship going in harm's way. Lousy situation. Commander Eddington. Lousy.
It is headed by John Wayne. Kirk Douglas.
My goalies, don't you know better than to disturb a man at work?
Tom Tryon, who won stardom in the Cardinal.
Abandon ship!
battle station.
Dean Andrews, Stanley Holloway, one of the 3 stars of My Fair Lady. Burgess Meredith.
I'm so scared. My bones are clicking. Like dice at a Reno crab table.
Carol O'Connor. Slim Pickens. Jim Unmistakably Mitchum. Bruce Cabot. And Henry Fonda.
And indecision is a virus that can run through an army and destroy its will to win, or even to survive.
The Bedford Incident, 1965.
From the company that brought you the Kane Mutiny comes another stirring story of high courage at sea. Nerve-shattering suspense, the hide-and-seek, life-and-death search for the enemy below the icebergs. All nerves taut for that head-on showdown they call an incident. The Bedford
can inflict more damage in 10 minutes than the entire United States Navy caused in World War II.
The USS Bedford, hero, naval expert, God on the bridge.
I'm proud to be an old-fashioned patriot, and I'd destroy any enemy if it meant saving my country. Now, what in the hell is wrong with that?
But how far would you go to destroy that enemy?
All the way.
Munsford, the correspondent who had covered all kinds of stories, but none like this.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
For your story?
No, off the record, for me. For instance, what is going on?
But had never seen danger like this.
What the hell do you think? I have some kind of a joke around here? I've been an officer in the Navy for 20 years. I've saved more men than you have in this ship. Who the hell are you to tell me how to run my business?
When you've done as ordered, don't sedate him. I want him back here shot.
Edged a lie. A German commander in the free world's high command.
You are in the power here, Eric. It is not a force. It is just you.
You mean you're trying to say that you consider me desperate?
No, Captain. To be frank, I consider you frightening.
Port lookout. Snorkel broad on the port bow. Range about 800 yards. Sound general quarters. All engines ahead, 2/3. Snorkel bearing 090.
Head directly for the snorkel.
Speak of this action, or you force them to fight.
Fighting men ready to bleed and die, but who first want to know who hides behind the mask of command.
Tora Tora Tora, 1970.
Once two nations made war. Today they have collaborated to make a motion picture of unequaled magnitude and importance, recreating the actual events leading up to the day that changed the course of history. Tora, 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 an unprecedented film, bringing you answers to one of the most controversial mysteries of our age. How could the attack on Pearl Harbor have happened?
Colonel, sir, if we do spot something, what do we do?
Report it to headquarters, damn it.
How, sir? We haven't got a telephone, sir.
There's a gasoline station about a mile down the road. They must have a phone.
Why was one nation unprepared while another was geared for war? Why did the plan for the sneak attack split the Japanese high command wide open?
Damn it, why can't Washington give us the full inside story?
Why did they keep the American command in the dark? Japanese task force able to race 4,000 miles across the Pacific undetected. What caused the notorious radar error?
Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
The sun came up, the bombs came down, and the world came apart. For the first time, a motion picture tells what really happened
at Pearl Harbor.
Down Periscope, 1996.
And they're about to get the leader they truly deserve.
Third in his class at sub-school.
We're dead.
Cited for tactical excellence.
We have a shooting solution.
He's one of the Navy's finest.
Fire one! Oh, get up there, you miserable little puke!
Lieutenant Commander Thomas Dodge.
Ready to pick up my new submarine? So, do you need anything from me? Driver's license, credit card?
There she is right now. Your new boat.
No disrespect to the USS Rust-Oleum here, but this is ridiculous.
Don't go by the book. Think like a pirate.
Let's kick this pig.
One rebel diesel.
Prepare for dive!
Does he mean underwater?
Against the U.S. nuclear navy.
Torpedoes are high.
You are targeted.
Battle stations.
Negative.
Up against incredible odds.
They're on us, sir.
All a handful.
It's up to the crew of the USS Stingray.
It's the Orlando.
All hands, we are now going silent.
Hear something? Sounds like a whale.
With a false alarm.
To beat the Navy at their own
Fire two.
What? War game.
Sweet!
20th Century Fox presents the movie the Navy doesn't want you to see.
You ever hear the Mile Deep Club?
You ever hear of a salad bar?
Kelsey Grammer.
Polishing the old torpedo, sir.
God, I love this job.
K-19, 2002.
The pride of the High Command.
Sea trials begin in 2 weeks.
The boat isn't ready.
We deliver or we drown.
The shield of Mother Russia.
No sail. We will not fail.
I just hope you pick the right man. But in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Dead ahead.
Continue the dive.
300 meters is close to crush depth.
I know.
And total nuclear war.
Captain, they fired a torpedo.
Fire missile 3.
He nearly got us killed today. The political branch gives you the authority to approve any change of command.
You needlessly endangered this boat and its crew.
Report! We've got a leak!
The core's heating up. The mission's over.
I'll tell you when the mission is over.
The radiation is going to kill us all.
No! Core temperature is 450 degrees and rising!
K-19 has broken off radio contact.
It's desperate. Could have an explosion.
Hiroshima, 1.4 megatons.
The Soviet Navy has ever been faced with such decisions. The fate of the boat, the crew, the fate of the world, all in the balance.
I want my men off this boat.
Some men pray for miracles.
I would rather die than abandon my men.
Heroes fight for them.
Surface the boat! 950!
Midway, 2019.
He was wired to be scared.
Pearl Harbor is the greatest intelligence failure in American history.
This can never happen again.
The Japanese are planning something bigger.
So what's the target?
We believe it's Midway.
Washington disagrees.
Washington is wrong.
We got the order to launch!
We need to throw a punch so they know what it feels like to be hit.
We're talking about a couple dozen planes against a whole Japanese fleet. This isn't a fair fight. I don't know how to lead these men.
know that you came through when people are counting on you. You'll be able to face anything.
Greyhound, 2020.
Dear Lord, let your holy angel be with me, that the evil foe may have no power over me. Into your hands I commend myself, my body, and soul. Amen. I'll always be looking for you, Evie. Even if I'm 1,000 miles.
Javert cover for the next 5 days. Safe travels to England. How many crossings does this make?
This is my first.
I got some. Most likely a U-boat. He's trying to slip under us! Fire!
We have a kill.
Distress rocket, sir.
We have hits directly on the convoy.
The Wolfpack's haunting us.
U-boat, starboard bound!
In 48 hours, we've lost 7 ships and 50 souls.
Fire as they bear! Targets disappeared, sir.
Here they come.
What are we gonna do?
We'll rain hell down from on high.
Honorable mentions: Wake Island, 1942. The Fighting Seabees, 1944. The Fighting Lady, 1944. The Sea Chase, 1955. Blood Alley, 1955. John Paul Jones, 1959. The Silent Enemy, 1960. PT 109, 1963. Grey Lady Down, 1978. The Final Countdown, 1980. Pirates, 1986. The Fight of the Intruder, 1991. Crimson Tide, 1995. McHale's Navy, 1997. The Hunley, 1999. U-571, 2000. Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World, 2003. In Enemy Hands, 2004. Battleship, 2012. Hunter Killer, 2018. If you enjoyed this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. I appreciate it. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon. The channel for westerns and more.